What's up, guys? How are you doing? I'm glad that you're watching this video today. Now, listen, this might mess up the video because what I'm fixing to say to you is kind of the opposite of what we're doing right now, which is you're watching me online. I read an interesting article this week about loneliness. And the article is saying that people in some age brackets are less lonely. Some people in other age brackets are more lonely. And it was talking about what you can do to decrease your loneliness and strategies and plans and all those other things. Why do I bring this up? Is that here's what I think. I think that social media can be a benefit to fighting loneliness, but I also think that it can be a detriment to making you feel more lonely than you actually are. Over the last probably month or so, I've really kind of pared back my social media stuff. I still do it. I average probably every day, and I've really kind of kept it at a minimum. I think there's a benefit to social media. I think it's good to look at stuff and read stuff. Maybe spend 30 to 60 minutes a day on there. Probably not much more than that. Because here's what happens is that what I see in a lot of people is that the online interaction becomes the relationship, and you cease to have real flesh and blood relationships with other people. And for most people, and I had fallen into this as well, is that it's easier to just sit somewhere on your phone and do some social media and feel like you actually connected with people. But the reality is that there's not as much deep emotional connection that you get from texting and messaging and just looking at other people's stuff. There's a whole nother component of where I think that it creates more envy and covetousness and jealousy in your heart when you're looking at other people that are doing fun stuff that you're not invited to or a part of, which is a whole nother video in and of itself. But my point is this, is that I want to caution you that if you are feeling lonely, to take some drastic measures to feel less lonely. Relationships are hard. It's hard to put yourself out there and ask someone to spend time with you or to make an appointment or make a date or seek out relationship. Sometimes it's just easier to get on your phone or your laptop, your tablet, and just make some online friends, which there's a benefit to. I just think that if that's all you're doing, it's going to increase your loneliness and keep you from experiencing the best that God has for you in your relationships. So my encouragement to you today is right after you share this video, pick up the phone and call somebody and figure out a time that you can get together. Go have a cup of coffee, go for a walk, meet somebody, go and join something that you haven't joined before to be a part of something that you thought you wouldn't be a part of. And watch what it does with your heart and your mind, because I believe that God created us for flesh and blood relationships, not just online relationships. And you'll have less loneliness if you get offline, you go spend time with people. So that's my thought of the day, guys. I hope you got something out of it. I love you. Have a great day. Bye. Hey, thank you so much for listening. What are we doing? Looking, listening, whatever it is. Just subscribe, man. Tell all your friends. Call your friends on the phone. Like, hey, you got to see this guy. It's so awesome. Anyway, like, subscribe, follow me on social media, all that good stuff. All right. Love you guys.